Hello everyone, it's Jordan5582. Welcome back to a brand new channel. Today I'd just like to say thank you for 450 subscribers and just talk a bit about Doctor Who news in general, basically. So the first bit of Doctor Who news is the two new Doctor Who Bats and Time cards. One is River Song on the planet Mondax Delirium. That's River Song Mondax Delirium, and Rory Williams. So two new ones from Comic Con. Now, are they a part of the new set, or are they part of their own set? We don't know. Whoops. We don't know if they're a part of their own set, or they're a part of, another set. They're a part of the new set, their own set, and a new set coming up, not the set we know of, or the current set that's coming out. It has the same logo. These are rares, so maybe these are the only two rares that are going to be a part of the set from Comic Con. Cruise. So who knows? They look cool. So it says the man who loved Amy ever since they were young and let nothing stand in the way of trying to protect her. And whilst arranging a surgeon for King Hydrofax, River meets a man she ought to have known, the 12th Doctor. So these are both rares. I believe these are shiny ones. These are more shinier. But there's no actual, it just says CO1, CO2, and in the bottom, we got the same. So these are just probably limited editions, and then you got the packet for them as well, which looks cool. So the pack contains 2 limited edition Doctor Who Bats and Time trading cards that have been produced exclusively from Comic Con. So yeah, we don't know if they're just exclusive to Comic Con or not. Next up, we have some Doctor Who news. I covered Doctor Who Chronicles in the last one. This time we've got Big Finish Warehouse have found free cassettes. Oh, 6 already. 3 cassettes in the warehouse that they put up on eBay. Hello, Jester. They put on eBay for $24.99 each, which are the Mutant Phase, the Holy Terror, and the Shadow of the Scourge. So they have, if you still got a cassette tape player, you can watch that. I have a question, okay? What's your question? Hello, Stephen. I'll just wait for your question. I have a question. I know what you're doing, Jesper. I wasn't born yesterday. That's a swear word. I wasn't born yesterday. I'm not a bad streamer. I know what that word is. I know that word is Jesper. I'm not a fool. I'm not going to say that word on the live stream. I'm not going to say it. You think I'm daft. I'm not daft. I know what that word is. Hi. Hello. Hello, King. I'm not a fool. I know what that word is. If I say it, I say it incorrectly and it says something else. Yeah, I'm not daft. I'm not daft. Sorry, I'm not daft. Anyone who can read what you're writing there is knowing what you're saying. You're trying to make me say, so I'm not going to say that word. Am I Australian? No, I'm not Australian. That's very nice, but I wouldn't say that word because I know what you're trying to do. But good try. Yeah, exactly. Why would you name a teddy bear that for? A teddy bear that's mixed with a shark and that. Oh, I'm from England, UK, but yeah, I'm not going to say that word, what he's trying to make me say, because I ain't born yesterday. Anyways, I'm talking about Doctor Who, because Doctor Who's my passion. So where was I? So in other news, Doctor Who from Big Finish has been guaranteed to the end of 2035. All right, Nathan, who's then call that? Yeah, I'm not so stupid. I know what that word is. I say it as a joke myself. You can read it in the chat. So 2035 is the thing going to. How long ago did you see Doctor Who? I saw Doctor Who at the weekend. What's it called? The Seeds of Doom, and another one which I can't remember. I think it was the Monster Paladon. John Pertwee and Patrick Troughton. But I'm not going to respond to people trolling in chat, trying to make me say words, and they think I'm daft, and then they're calling me daft for saying, not saying those words. So I'm not responding to that. But thank you everyone who has subscribed to the channel, liked the channel years ago. So yes. So what am I talking about? Sorry. So thank you everyone who's liked the channel. Also, I always plug my TikTok because my TikTok is going absolutely crazy. It's doing better than my YouTube. It always is. I don't know why, but TikTok always does better than. If you have TikTok, follow me on TikTok. My TikTok is Jordan5582. That goes in. As soon as I say that, all my viewers start going. I had about 20 2 seconds ago. As soon as I plug something, they all disappear. But yes, my TikTok is Jordan5582. Maybe I should have done that when there were about 20 people in the house. What's your name? Jordan, if you're talking to me. And now you're gone. As soon as I do a video, then now it's completely gone. Sorry. But anyways, maybe I'll come back and say it again. Where was I? Alright, I can see myself on the other screen. I've got my laptop here. I've got my phone here. Double screening. Okay. That's why the channel's called Jordan5582. YouTube gave me the name. Well, it gave me Dr. John Bond, but my original, because I had two, because I've always been trolled. I've always been bullied online, so I'm used to it. I'm used to being bullied online. I'm used to people swearing, cursing. I've had it all my life. I'm 29. I'm used to people. I've been on YouTube for over 15 years. I've had it all my life. So that's life, innit? 15 years on YouTube. I enjoy doing YouTube, so I keep doing YouTube. Though I'm getting really good at TikTok, because TikTok, there's no limits. You can have music and all sorts. So TikTok, and because I've got new software now from back in the day, my software was like 360p. That's my camera. Then it's gone up, 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 up. So it's 360. Then I think it was 480 at one stage, a little while. Then it was 720p, and then I'm like 1080p. And sometimes I can even do live streams in 1080p. I know some people like 4K, but this is a little channel. I don't put money into this channel. I just do it out of the, you know. Do you have Snapchat? No, I don't. Well, I do have Snapchat, but I don't use it. I got rid of, well, I haven't got rid of it, but I've got rid of the app on my phone, so I don't use Snapchat. I've got, as I said, I've got TikTok, I've got Instagram, I've got TikTok, I've got Instagram. So yeah, as I say, Jordan5582 in TikTok, where I post a lot of stuff nowadays. Yeah, I know. Well, for a little channel, anyways. I do want to go to 4K one day. It's like PS4. I've had PS3 for a while. I've got PS4, and now I want PS5. So yes, you just level up gradually. So yeah, just expect on the channel, because I'm now rambling. Just expect on the channel more collections, more videos of Doctor Who news, picture frames. I've done a video on picture frame that I put up, which I did one like last year, and I've done like an updated one for this year now. So that will be up sometime when I've managed to edit things. There's then a Q&A, but it seems like it's become a Q&A. It's not Q&A, but yeah, I will answer. If questions are sensible, I will answer questions. You know, I'm not here for stupidness, asking me stupid questions like what the, you know, try me say the F word. But if you want to ask questions and they're sensible, they're cool, they're good, I will answer questions. As I say, my pride and joy back here, my Doctor Who collection. So if anyone wants to have a look. So if anyone asks, I don't have everything. So yes, some people actually have like loads of stuff and they have it all boxed up, and then some people have it all unboxed, and some people have like huge collections that are boxed and unboxed, so they have like both. I don't think I'm that bad. I have one or two things that are box and unbox. Like I was gifted a werewolf once from a charity shop that I think cost like nothing. I was gifted it from a family member, and I think I got a werewolf from a car boot. A lot of my stuff's from car boots, charity, family. A lot of it is on the cheap. So every time like people say, "Oh, it cost you a lot," it didn't cost me a lot. Family, birthdays, Christmas. You know, if anyone saw anything, or if I saw anything, a car boot, you buy it. You know, so it doesn't cost hardly anything really. You just have to look in the right places so it doesn't cost you so much. Thank you. Yeah, well, you can't probably see it really well, but yeah. Last time I was on, people were interested in my collection, my wall. They were like, "Oh, you got a nice wall." So yes. Oh dear. So, well, what time's it? Midnight here. So I thought I'd do a live, because I haven't done a video today. I know most people who are in my lives don't actually watch my videos, so I thought I'd do a live, and then it'll be up here tomorrow for people to watch. 450, another mark. I don't believe we're going to get under 450 by the end of today, so I'll do it. We're 451. Well, we were at the end of the last live stream where we were 455 nearly, but we've gone down. We always go up and down. So I'm so happy that we're going, because I'm improving little by little. I know I'm not the biggest channel out there. I know I'm not the greatest, but I always try, improve. But as I say, I just do it for the fun of it, and I always like pressing these buttons. So I can do polls. I can do a Q&A. What else can I do? I can mute myself, which people probably would love. And I've got loads of viewers. Do that. Just messing around now. Oh, hi everyone. 20 viewers. Please follow Jordan5582 TikTok. Subscribe to the channel. Like the video. Thanks. And as soon as I say that, the viewership dropped down to 10. It was 20 and then dropped down to 10. I said skeleton. Why am I not a skeleton? Have I got a big head? It doesn't do big head. Oh, that does give me double eyes. That's a bit freaky, actually. I don't like that. Horror. Who actually uses these? Who actually uses these actual? When they do a live, who actually does do these things? Do these things? Does these things? Sorry. Who does it? Who do? I don't know who actually does these things when they're on live streaming. But yeah, other than messing around, it's just basically a thank you video and to say, yes, 450, amazing. For some reason, I can't get the this off. Yeah, I've got it off. Makeup. There is no makeup effect. Okay, stop messing around. Yeah. So, where was I? Sorry, I got confused there, messing around with textiles on the page, whatever. Create a highlight. What's the highlight? Talking. I always find new stuff on here every time I do a live stream. Now it's like saying people have got crowns on. I don't know what the crowns are. Last time there wasn't no crowns. So I don't know what the crowns mean. They mean you're my top viewers or what? Because to be honest, I've never seen any of you in my... No offence, I've never seen any of you in my stream before. No offence, I don't know what crowns mean. Does it tell me? Crown. XP. XP. No, I don't know. I like that. I like learning new things. Anyways, that's something else you don't know about me. I like learning new things. I'm into comedy. Though I haven't done much comedy this year so far. So I'm into Dad's Army. There is supposed to be a Dad's Army video that I have made that is muted. I don't know either. Okay. I don't know how far behind the video is. But as I was saying, sorry. Oh, you don't know that I'm into comedy. Oh, you don't know what the crowns mean. Sorry, I don't get you now. You don't know what the crowns mean. No, I don't know what the crowns mean. You just get XP, which, what can you do with the XP? I don't know. I didn't understand it. It didn't click. Brain's not clicking. It clicks when someone's trying to make me swear, but it doesn't click when anyways. Where was I? Yes, sorry, I didn't understand. The chat's a bit behind. So when I was talking about something else, by the time I read the chat. Anyways, what's your name? Ravi? Ravi, you're from New Zealand. Ravi? Sorry if I'm getting your name, butchering your name. Yes. Where was I? Add a... Oh, that's telling me to add one. That's not you. That's what I was going to do, but 1 minute it's loads of viewers, the next minute there isn't a lot of viewers, so they pop in and out. They was telling me to add a Q&A question for people. I don't know what to ask. What do you want next on the channel? But I know what I shouldn't ask you lot, because that isn't going to help me. If I'm going to ask you lot, the channel is my channel, if you know what I mean. It's everyone else's channel. If you want to watch, you can watch, but it's like my channel. It's what I like. It's a hobby of mine. It's not money. It's not money. It's just something I like to do. And I like to share the world what I like to talk about and do, I guess. You know what I'm saying. I didn't get nervous talking about it. But yeah, it's what I like to do, is do videos. That's why I like to do a live stream now as well. Not just because of reaching 550, which I said I was going to do, but because I like to do live streams. That's something I haven't done in a while. I decided to do one right now, so yes, I'm just happy I got to do one. I didn't think I was going to do one before anyone says anything rude. Making edits with... Yeah, on TikTok I'm doing that now. On YouTube I don't do that, because before in the past I don't do that. Before in the past they would penalise me for the little sort of things. I had a copyright strike on a Dad's Army video, which I did a reaction to, and I just thought, nah, I ain't gonna do no live reactions anymore of the trailer. I did a live reaction of the trailer of the 2006, I think 2016 one, and it wasn't for me. When as soon as I started getting like copyright strikes, and I think it was like it wasn't. It actually, I think it even said it was the whistling. They was whistling the Dad's Army theme tune when they're going, and it actually said copyright, because I thought, wow, it's the writing. But when I read what it said it was YouTube stingy. Yes, that's why I like TikTok for. TikTok is such better than YouTube, but I shouldn't really be... I don't know how to go live on TikTok, and I shouldn't really be bad-mouthing YouTube when I'm on YouTube live streaming. It's not very good, is it? But yes, I can see my growth on TikTok more, and I've only been on TikTok for, was it 3 years this year? Three years this year, I think. 4 years. So yes, I'm trying to get my TikTok out there, though I do like both. My YouTube is my first baby, my TikTok is my second baby. So yes, I do like still doing videos after all this time. Thank you. Yeah, I'm still trying to become a little popular. My dream is probably 500. That's my dream. 500 by the end of this year, but if we don't get to 500, just, you know, it's what I hope. It's not what I think will happen, but can always hope for the best. So yeah, just checking the time. Yeah, it's nearly midnight here in the UK. So yeah, thank you. I don't know. Oh, you are YA. What does YA stand for? Okay, take care. Good night. Or whatever you're doing. Have a good day. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. Take care. Oh, might be yes or shout for you. I'm still learning some stuff. It's good to learn stuff every day. So it's a slang for either yes or it's what was it? See you later. See you later. See you later. Okay. That's what I get it now. Okay. See you later. Rather Z. So yeah, I think I'm just about done myself chatting away to you lot, and people dropping in and out. Like 1 minute we've got lots of viewers, and next minute we've got hardly any. See what I mean? I don't understand the spike in viewers 1 second, and then the next none. Yes, you look dumb too. Hi. Oh, I've got some nice viewers. People don't ever view me. Hello. I look dumb. Hi, Richie. I get cool names all the time, so he's not dumb. I can be dumb sometimes. Don't take me too I don't take myself too seriously. Hi, and talk about seriously. Hello, seriously. Hi. Hello, sir. Talk about seriously. Hello, seriously. Oh dear. People come in and out chat all the time. Hello, James. Soon as I'm about to stop the video, people are joining in the chat. How are you, sir? I'm good, sir. How are you, seriously? Do you have knowledge? Not so much. I learn new stuff every day. Ava. I learn new stuff every day. I wouldn't say I'm the best at anything. No one's perfect. Hi, Leighton. Is it Leighton? Leighton? I wouldn't say I'm the best. No, I ain't got the best knowledge about my phone. I'm learning new stuff. I mean, one time here, hater she hates. She didn't. Well, there's only one thing she called me dumb. Who are you then, matey? What do you do? I just talk about Doctor Who. Good, my friend can't sleep. Same old. Oh, okay. No, are you from the UK? You can't sleep. I'm going to sleep in a minute or two. No, I don't know everything. I just like Doctor Who, like comedy, like music. But I talk about basically, as I say, Doctor Who and comedy. I'm from Ireland. Oh, hello. Motorola. My phone is Motorola, but yes, my phone's Motorola. Unless, yes. Who is your favourite Doctor? My favourite Doctor is Tom Baker. Favourite Doctor from the new series is David Tennant. James. So, yes, maybe I just say, if you want to ask me any questions, ask me questions before I end the... And if they're sensible, answer them. If they're not, which Motorola are you? I think I'm Motorola E something. E. Motorola with an E. I don't know what it is. Motorola E. Easy. It's E something. Uh-oh, I've got a rude message. What rude message is it? Got it. What is the rude message? Oh, why is it saying that's a rude message? That's not a rude message, Ava. Sorry. That's not a rude message. That's YouTube. Yes, it's E something. I don't know the number. It's not a rude message. Some reason YouTube... when you call me dumb, that let it go through. But when it's not... Where are you roughly from? The UK, England. When you call me dumb, it didn't say it was a rude message. When you're talking about a phone, it says it's rude. Oh dear, YouTube. Oh, I help if hater hates. I help this YouTube earlier. See you later. I think, what does that mean? This. Funny, my man, I'm down south. Or got all the people from the UK now. The magic wizard fandom spell. Lower or upper part of the UK. Their accents are very different. Greetings from, wow, got all different parts of the world. Crystal Cars. I'm not really into cars. Yeah, I like comedy, like Ricky Gervais. Ricky Gervais, I like some old comedy, like from the 60s, 70s. I think comedy nowadays isn't very good. Like, I like sometimes 8 out of 10 Cats. To watch 8 out of 10 Cats, sorry. Is that what it's called, 8 out of 10 Cats? No, I stopped watching that for a little while. Rash. Is it? I've been to London twice in my life for Doctor experiences. Do you like Tom Cruise? I have seen some of his films. Mission Impossible. I don't think YouTube knows what an inappropriate comment is. Let's see. Have you watched? Oh, Saving Private Ryan. Are you saying you spelt that wrong? No, I've not. I've not seen. I've not seen. Saving Private Ryan. You spelt that wrong. Bookie. Jimmy Carr and Ricky Gervais. That's awesome. You have the darker side of humour, I assume. Yes, I like that. I like that. I used to watch Phone Jacker back in the day. Phone Jacker, Jackass, South Park. I do like Family Guy, American Dads. Me too. Yeah, Family Guy, American Dads, Simpsons, classic Simpsons. I've never seen Futurama. I've heard that's good. That might be another series to get into. What's this hell message? I keep getting hell message. No, being rude. No, I'm not going to say that. Brookie, you are being rude. I thought you were spelling that incorrectly. Another moderator just howled. What moderators are in here? Another moderator just howled. Right, I want to hide it then. Who's a moderator in here? I didn't know I had any moderators. Apparently I've got a moderator in chat. Another howl message. Is it Brookie? Well, if you're a moderator, just block Bookie. I'm gone to Haiti. How can I stop? I've gone to Haiti. How can I stop? I like Sinister, but just before that, the moral line. Oh, you like it a bit, but you don't like it, overstepping. All right. You don't like comedy too much, seriously. Seriously. Yeah, I understand. You don't want it to be too far-fetched comedy, but you like a bit. You like a bit of comedy, but not too over the top. What else do I like? Yeah, I like music. I've got a dog, so a lot of my videos you can hear a dog, or I've got dog videos. I've got like an ASMR video with my dog licking me, which is like all video. I liked it. Dear. Got some silly people in chat. I do. What's up? Yeah, it's how the comedians say it. The comedians have a way of saying it, don't they? When you say the same jokes, they're not the same as how the comedians put them. Do I like Star Wars? Yes, I love Star Wars. Though I don't like. I've never seen Star Trek, but I like Star Wars. I like Red Dwarf, which is, as we talk about comedy, it's a mix between, funny comedy and sci-fi. So that's like, I do like Luke, Darth Vader, Anakin, Obi-Wan, Chewbacca. C3PO, Richie. Yeah. So Jordan52's live stream. Thank you for 450 subscribers. So where was I? Talk about Star Wars, yeah. So yeah, well, as I said in my last live stream, there's a new Maul series that's out, but I haven't really thought about doing the trailer for that because I don't want to get copyright striked on the channel, and it would just be me talking about it, maybe with pictures. So I don't really know what to do about that, really. If I want to talk about the new Maul series, he gets a new apprentice. I have some 19. I think I've got a 1998 keyring, but I don't know if it is a 1998. It's like of Star Wars Episode 1. Like, you know, I don't know if it is one, but I've got a keyring which is old. I've got like old Doctor Who keyrings, not keyrings, sorry, pins, which are old. The pink Dalek, though I don't know if it is old or if it's just how it is. It has a date, but if it is that, but yeah, it's I think the thing's old. I think it's from 1990. It's either from 1998 or 1999 from promotion or after the promotion. I probably got the wrong date. But yeah, so it's for episode 1 of Star Wars keyring, but it's not. It's not. I don't know. I was just rambling on. Yeah, I love Star Wars. I love Star Wars, but I used to have a huge collection. But as you can see now, it's mostly Doctor Who. I've got the whole set mostly on Blu-ray. I've even got the Clone Wars, which a lot of people don't like the animation stuff. I'm into the animation stuff. Actually, I've just got into the Clone Wars, the original Clone Wars, not the Clone Wars which is Dave Filoni Clone Wars, the original Clone Wars, which is really, really good actually. I'm surprised how good it was because I've only seen clips of it on YouTube. You know, talk about copyright, that is copyright. So I'm actually very surprised how good that actually is. I'm very impressed by the animation style from, what was it, 2003, 2002? So yeah, and then you got 2005. Well, talk about stuff that I like to get sometime in the future. Star Wars: The Clone Wars Season 7 on Blu-ray, the final chapter. What's your favourite Marvel character? Iron Man. Iron Man 2 is like my favourite Marvel film. So yeah, Iron Man 2. I like it with all the suits. I think that's the one with all the suits. Anyways, if that's Iron Man 2 or Iron Man 3, I think it's Iron Man 2, the one with all the suits. I haven't seen it in a while, but yes, I used to watch it all the time. I think it's Iron Man 2. It's Iron Man 2 or 3. Keep repeating myself. Yes. Where was I? Oh yeah, and I used to have a huge Marvel collection too. I have a Vinted account, and Vinted, if you don't know, in the UK, is where you sell stuff, and I've got like a lot of my stuff on there. I have some figurines, plastic toys of Star Wars. Think they're from the 80s. I don't have stuff from the 80s. My uncle has, I believe. I've got stuff from the 90s, but I had stuff from the 90s. Is it? No. Is he in there or is he not in there? No, I've got Iron Man here. I've got my little Iron Man, but I haven't got what I was looking for. Talk about my favourite Marvel character. No, he's not. I've got like a alien from Star Wars Episode 1 from like Naboo, one of those weird looking aliens. They're like real thin. I might have sold it. As I said, Vinted, Jordan5582. Plug. Yes, plugging. Any more questions? Do a lot of plugging. I've got Twitter too, Jordan582, before I go. Instagram. What's my Instagram? My Instagram is If anyone wants to follow me on Instagram, I think it's 55Jordan55. Yes, my friend. Instagram is Jordan55882. TikTok is Jordan55882. So I've got two. Jordan5582, Jordan55882, and Instagram is Jordan55882, and TikTok is just Jordan582. I just couldn't get the name Jordan582. As I said, my history of YouTube is I had an account before which was Jordan582. I was heavily bullied on there, trolled, swearing, cursing, calling me dumb, calling me names. What about WWE? Roman Reigns. I like Roman Reigns. What are they like? Cody Rhodes. No, I've not been into it much recently. Well, The Rock, Hulk Hogan, probably more old. Steve Austin. Well, where was I? Steve Austin. Who else do I know? Like the Bloodline. I was getting to the Bloodline a bit. Steph Rollins. I haven't got any figures from WWE, but I'm into WWE. I've never got anything from there. I haven't got any merchandise. But yeah, I do like WWE, and because it's in the chamber match soon, so that'll be good to watch. The chamber, see who comes out of that, because at the moment it's what's his name, Drew McIntyre, who's got the thing. My man, I'm in my 30s. There's always one. Who's not being good? Seriously. I know. Oh, you're talking about what I was saying. Yeah. Well, that was at the beginning. That was like 15 years ago. 15 years ago, probably maybe 16, 17 years ago, right at the beginning. I was heavily bullied, and then I just deleted it. I think it was like a few months, and then I was like, I really like this. I'm not going to let it get me down. I still get bullies. I mean, some of my videos, I have lots of views and got lots of dislikes. It don't bother me. I do it out of passion, of liking and a hobby. I don't do it for money. I don't do it for fame. I don't do it because if I did it for fame and money, I wouldn't be still doing it. Because 15 years and you've only got 550, subscribers, I wouldn't still be here. So I just do it because I love doing YouTube. Even though TikTok now is heavily better, but yes, TikTok does turn my head a bit. Yeah, that was at the beginning when I was really young. I mean, I'm nearly 30 now. I'm 29. In about what's it? We're in February now, so I think in about 5-6 months' time I'm 30. So I would have been about maybe 13, 14 when I started my YouTube channel out, my original, and then came back and did it again. Though I still get people commenting. I just either leave it in or delete it, or it gets picked up by the app, the moderators, which I didn't even know there was a moderator, because when you said the A word, it picked it up. Though there's no wrong because you're not saying it at me, but yes, I know what you're saying. I don't mind swearing, but I think YouTube have a problem. I am a YouTuber. Don't let anyone make you quit. People do that to me. Yes. Well, I've not quitted yet, but I did quit once, and then I came back. I quit for a few months, and then I came back because it got to me. And then sometimes when I've had enough, I just take a break. Sometimes I just don't do videos all the time, and sometimes I really just want to do videos because I love doing videos. I'm not going to do videos all the time, and sometimes they're just going to be so random. They're just random videos, and sometimes they get 2,000 viewers, sometimes they get one viewer. I do it just for the sake of liking it. But I always now know what to do. Please like, comment, share. You know, just know how to plug better now and to edit better now, I guess. Back when I was younger. So yes. Any more questions? Any more questions? Sensible questions. Not going to answer anything rude, of course. Yeah, well, it does make... I have problem with people chatting to me. I can chat like this. I can chat if you're like on video call, but if you're like here, if I don't know you for a long time, I have a problem chatting. So I don't know what it is. But yes. Well, talk about going out in the world. Yes. I only go out with my friends. I do go out, you know, one friend anyways. So yeah. Sorry to hear that, seriously, anyways. You know, I do suffer from well, chatting to people in public. And when I do chat to people, you know, I think, well, today I'm going to try and chat to people. And when you chat to like loads of people, men, women, none of them chat to you like, hello, how are you? How's your day? And they're like completely blank you. And you're like, when you start, you know, you're like, I'm not going to bother anymore. This is getting a bit ridiculous. Hello. No, no one's talking to you. So that sort of puts me off too. I really have problems with chatting to people. Not like this. This is fine. You're not like here, but yeah. You struggle with social anxiety. I struggle too. Yeah. Well, I can't chat to people. I mean, I love doing YouTube. That's one thing I do like. But yeah, itchy eyeball. I can chat. If I know you, I can chat and chat and chat and chat. I'll probably give you a headache. But if you're a stranger, I might say hello, how are you, and that's about it. And I'm like, what else can I talk about? But yeah, I can talk like now because I've got people to talk to. I talk on and on and on. So yeah, yeah. Any more questions? You're cool, man. Thanks, seriously. Sorry to hear that. It's all right. I've lived with it for a long time. I've been bullied a long time, and I've lived with it for a long time. So it's just what you live with. Just what you live with. I think I'm getting better because actually I do try. Because before I wouldn't just, you know, sometimes I'm just like walking around, not talking to people. And then, as I said, a few times now, I try to say hello, hello, and you just get nothing. You just get nothing. I'm like, I just won't bother now. I just won't bother. I'm just make myself look really, really stupid. So yeah, I don't like it when you talk to, you know, you try and you put effort into things and you get nothing. That's what I'm trying to say. You put effort. It's like you try, no one chats back to you, and they're like, if you're not going to chat, I'm not going to force you. After a while. Yeah, I get that too. When I'm saying, hello, good afternoon. This is one afternoon. I went out just to the shop. Hello, good afternoon. Good afternoon. Am I talking to myself here? Hello, good afternoon. How are you? How are you? All up. See? Yeah. Well, I like your picture, Richie. Is that a goat or is that a sheep? I just realised what that is. Is that a goat or sheep? It's a funny picture. Just realised. I think it's a sheep or a goat. Yeah. Well, I've got wrinkles. So sheep. Oh, it's a sheep. All right. I like it. Are you a farmer, Richie, or you just like sheep? Talk about stuff like that. I like Shaun the Sheep and Wallace and Gromit. That's something else I like. Talk about I want Star Wars, Clone Wars on Blu-ray. I like to have what is it? There's going to be a new Shaun the Sheep film out, number 3, um, The Beast of Mosley. I don't know what you're saying yes to. Are you saying yes, you like sheep, or are you saying yes, you're a farmer? Oh, you're a farmer. You have Funko Pops too. I like the art paint giraffe style. Whereas you talk about these ones here. Yeah. Well, they're actually releasing new Doctor Who Funko Pops out soon. You can get the 10th Doctor, another 10th Doctor, 10th Doctor and TARDIS, the 11th Doctor, the 15th Doctor, and the 9th Doctor. So there are new Funko Pops coming out soon. So you're a farmer, Richie. You got 48 sheep. Cool. I had a friend who was a farmer once. I've got more Funko Pops, though you probably can't see them here. They're the more newer ones. I've got like the first Doctor, Clara. I'll move. Here. Where am I? There. Right, where am I? There we go. So yes. I don't know what else to talk about. Any more questions? Any more questions? Any more? And sensible questions. I don't know what else to cover. I said I like music as well. Like music. Like going out for walks. If that's it, then I'm going to say good night. Hopefully you'll have a good night. Farming is hard work, certainly when the I've never farmed in my life. I've been on farms, but I've never been on farms in my life, so I have no idea how farming is. So yes, I'm sure Richie knows if he's got 48 sheep. Oh, are you a sheep farmer? You have a sheepdog. I used to have a sheepdog. His name's John. Ah, yeah. Well, I could imagine you're not enjoying farming at the moment, especially. Yeah, I like dogs. I used to have a border collie myself. Though at the moment I've got a little Yorkshire Terrier. Yorkshire Terrier I've got at the moment. Mix. Yorkshire Terrier mix with a hot dog and what is it? A Chihuahua. I call it hot dog. Dachshund. I've had a Yorkshire Terrier before. A Dalmatian. What else do we have? Another Yorkshire. So yeah. What's a mix? Like Dachshund, Chihuahua. What was the other one? Dachshund, Chihuahua, and Yorkie. So that's like a freeway mix. Seriously. That's what a mix is, a mixed dog. Oh, lovely. They eat them. Oh, lovely. Lovely, Richie. I think YouTube thinks that's too gruesome. So it was held messages. Talk about them eating sheep or whatever they're eating. YouTube held the message. So yeah, that's what a mix is. It's my dog's mix. My dog's mix. Yes, he's mix. So Dachshund, Yorkie, Chihuahua, freeway. Milo's my dog. Though you've probably seen, if you look at my channel, there are videos of him up on my channel. So any more questions? Any more questions before I will end the stream? Give you a few minutes, because sometimes it does take a while. I know it's, though this time this is quicker than this because this is back before YouTube was quicker than this. So I have a oh, are they're small dogs, are they? Kappa. Nice to see you, seriously. What's a cab? Oh, those dogs. Yeah, Milo's a bit like that. Wow. You think of a Yorkshire Terrier, you think, hope you can sleep better than me. I will in a bit. As I said, Milo is like, if you think of a Yorkshire Terrier, they usually are brown, aren't they? But he's like a black version of a Yorkshire Terrier with a bit of white on him. So think of a sheepdog. You know, they're black and white. That's Milo. That's Milo. Black, black and white. Milo is black and white. Yes, and a Yorkshire is just brown, but that's Milo. He's a Yorkshire mix. So yeah. Yeah, that's a nice dog. That dog always reminds me of a kid program called Waffle Doggy. A Cathapoo. I don't think it is Waffle Doggy. The Waffle Doggy dog. Children's programs. Anyways, as I say, last time, any more questions? And then I'll give you to 59, or maybe I'll go up to a minute and then I'll end it there. So where was I? I'd like to say thank you for everyone to watching. Thank you for everyone who's subscribing. Keep subscribing to the channel, liking the videos, on support on all my pages. Night, buddy. Night, seriously. Thanks for joining the live stream. What was I going to say? Yes, thank you for all the likes, shares, comments, all that stuff. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for being here, and thank you for another live stream, an exciting live stream of 4 questions, full of entertainment. I used to race dogs. Oh, that's cool. Richie, what dogs did you race? Whippets? Or no, not whippets. Greyhounds. Sorry, did you race greyhounds? I'm talking rubbish. Whippets. Sorry, greyhounds. Maybe they were whippets. Just see if you comment back. Were they what sort of dogs did you race? Did you race greyhounds? Greyhounds, yes, I thought so. And I've been to horse racing about, I think, 2 or 3 times in my life. So yeah, I never betted. We just watched the horses. Oh,